A new TV crime thriller drama called Better is available to stream now. So with a title like that, you better not miss it. Or should you miss it? Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Carl. Today's video is my review for the BBC crime thriller drama called Better. This one has had two different directors and it comes from the writers behind Spooks and Humans. Please do get involved in the comments. I'd love to know for this video. If you've seen Better yet, what's your actual thoughts on this? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Please do put down below, thank you. The story follows a top Leeds cop, D.I. Lou Slack, played by Layla Fazzard, who has spent 2 decades cultivating a mutual, beneficial, dodgy relationship with a top crime boss called Cole McHugh, played by Andrew Buchan. But when a family tragedy happens, this changes D.I. Slack's outlook on life. When she aims to put all her wrongdoings right, she looks set to be heading for a showdown with the gangster she'd become to love like a brother.
Good morning, Mom.
Welcome to Leeds, lads.
70% of the cocaine in the city flows through him. He started off as me informant, but then he started to ask for little favours.
I wouldn't be here without you.
I built my career off the back of his information. Turn a blind eye to what he was doing. I'm not sure I can do it anymore. I'll be better. What's on your mind?
Your mind is on my mind.
There's only one way out. He's got to go down.
There was something about this series when I first watched the trailer that caught my eye. The idea of this top cop bringing down this big gangster. Layla Fazzard, who played D.I. Slack, played her character well. We get to experience all the bad things she's done in her job. Tampering with evidence at a crime scene. Planting things. Add this with the close calls and the tense soundtracks. You start to create that anxiety and edge of the seat moments. But sadly, I feel they wasted an opportunity because there wasn't enough as there could have been in this. I like the way the story took us into D.I. Slack's life. The situation she was in was just impossible. It should never ever have got like that. She was in way too deep. I can understand why you might have been tempted to get quicker results and work your way up to this top cop. But when you're in that deep, it is extremely hard to get out of. The drama Better did have a pretty good cast with the likes of Samuel Edward Cook and Gary Cooper. I've got to give a mention to the young DC. I think her name was Esther. She was put in an extremely difficult situation. I could only imagine that sort of situation in real life. I've got to mention the son, Owen, who was played by a young lad called Zach Ford Williams. I think Better is his first big break in acting, and it was so good to see what this young lad could actually do. His character's enjoying life, then he gets struck down by meningitis, I think, which really does put his acting skills to the test, because seeing him cope after his illness, I thought he did a really good job. Now, Andrew Buchan, who without doubt is a very good, talented actor. We've seen him in Broadchurch. His character, Cole, who's meant to be this top crime boss, we can see he's dealing with a family trauma and he's almost running on empty. Now this is the big disappointment. I'm not too sure if this was the writer's fault or not, but for a big top crime boss who's meant to be running things, I would have liked to have seen this character a lot more tougher. I can understand he's dealing with a lot, but he should have been a lot more harder and tougher. I mentioned the soundtracks used. That was good to create that tension, which did work. We also get to see some of the characters deep in thought. I thought that worked really good as well. However, some of the camera shots I thought did not work. There was a couple of scenes where we'd see this camera zoom in 3 or 4 times. I just did not like the way they did that. Episode 1 took us to a crime scene in the dark. The visuals I thought for this episode were good. It felt like I was actually watching a movie. While episode 2, the pace picks up a little bit and there's also a twist to look out for. While episode 3, there are a few tense moments and a bombshell. But apart from that, the rest of the episodes were just average. Nothing else really happened. Overall, the BBC drama Better was entertaining, but it certainly had its flaws. This drama could have been so much better. I did not do that on purpose, I promise. Now on to the ending, because the ending is very important after you watch a drama. For me, this ending just left me going, ah! Is there gonna be a season 2? Well, there could be, and there might not be. It was just frustrating. There's 5 episodes of the BBC drama Better. Each episode has a running time of just under 1 hour long. They're all available to stream now. It's rated a 15 here in the UK. There is mild sex and nudity, there is some profanity in there as well, and there is a bit of violence in there too. I give the BBC drama Better 2.5 out of 5 popcorns. It's certainly worth the watch, and I'm definitely going to say it again, this drama could have been better. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my review of the BBC drama Better. If you like this video, please do give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe if you can. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.